I have some exciting news. I am building a new PC. I did mislead you though. Today I won't be touching this PC. Today, I will be fixing this monstrosity.
Cheers, dude. I'm Tucker Spicoli calling. Beer? Check.
Now, aside from the obvious, like cord management and the fact that I don't even have a DVD drive up here, the biggest thing I'm doing this for is this guy. And it is loose. This clip right here, this one, broke. Now, I got this with the processor. This is when fans used to come with the processors. They don't do that anymore, and I've never had an actual CPU cooler. My performance has been really bad. The biggest thing that I want to fix right now is the CPU cooling. It's supposed to arrive in the mail today, but seeing as how the roads look like this, I don't know if it's going to arrive. This is going to be replaced either over here or up here. That is what I'm trying to figure out. This is going to be gone. This is going to be moved, and that cooler will sit either here or up here, depending on the space. I got to fix this thing up and clear the dust. Go corners, corners, corners. Gravity is your friend. Do not make it your enemy because it will win. So the top screw, you always grab last. Otherwise, if you grab the top screw and you have one more screw here, your fan is gonna go whack and swing back down. Make gravity thy friend, not thy enemy. Fan is loose, boom. It's been a long time. This is when a can of air is gonna come in handy, which, do I have a can of air? I do have a can of air, but it is not enough to clean this thing. So, we will see about that phase when we get there. One blade at a time. I have quite a task ahead of me here. This top piece, that needs to come off, so that way I can get to those screw holes right there to get the fan on. The problem is, it's not that easy to get off. There are these little clips. If I was to able to pinch those and get them out, this top piece should be able to come off. It is actually coming. It's popping off. What I did is I got my other hand under here and pinched it, and then I used this little tool to just pry it up. You know what? I can actually get to the screw holes from there. I had hope that it was gonna be here, but no. Just got the email. It is delayed. So this guy is gonna sit on here until I get that package.
2 days later.
Friday is here. It did take 2 days for me to get this, but I finally have it. I finally have the CPU cooler. Now here is my dilemma. Yes, I have 2 spots that this could go. I got up here and I got right here. The problem is both of those are very, very close to the processor. Open the damn box. There we go. All right. So in the box, we have radiator, fan, and cooler. Okay? Go. Down. It's a big boy.
I'm a big boy.
So I think I'm gonna put this fan right there and then put that AIO right there. got the radiator. I still have the fan to put on here, and then this hose has to go there. So yes, it's very tight, but I'm gonna make it happen. This thing is garbage, but I'm gonna rub that off, get it off there, and then put some thermal paste on there.
There it is, got the bracket on.
But in the back, you'll see my holes there. All I gotta do is squeeze this in here, being very careful of the motherboard itself. There we go. The other side, we have these screws. They are gonna go like this, right? So they screw in on that side, and then they're spaced, so that way we can put it on here and then screw it down. Thermal paste is looking good. I'm gonna go this corner first. Just hand tight. When people say hand tight, don't use all your might with your hands. That means once you're starting to use force, you stop. I worked with a guy that hand tight meant tighter than a wrench because he wanted to prove his muscles. This is a pretty straightforward install. I want to make sure that I can get this in one go. So I'm going to go like this and then stick it on there. I should be able to get it. We don't touch that. Nice and easy. Snug. There we go. All right. It's on there, folks. I have all my cables stretching out. What they recommend on instructions here is that the CPU cooler goes into the radiator, and the radiator then goes. So we're gonna go, and it can only go one way. I have a lot of cord here, but this is gonna go into one of the fan headers. I'm just gonna shove that in there for now. And that connector I have right there. We should be done, man. This should be installed.